Hello, hello.
DJ Orbital, solta putaria, porra, solta putaria.
Desse jeito me excita, ela senta na bica, rebola na bica de quatro, na quatro, na quatro, na quatro, na quatro, na bica, na bica, ela quica, 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 ela
Hello. Check, check. Hello. Check, check. Hello. Check, check. So we'll start. I was on this question. I'll share my screen. Okay. Okay, so uh, I was on this question. So number to binary to decimal. Okay, so why does this happen every time? Okay. Why does this connecting thing happen so often? I'll assume we are live. I want to interact through the number, iterate through the number. So we'll start with a counter. Okay, this is the expo exponent. Exponent must initially be 1, correct? Exponent must initially be 1, and um, exponent must initially be 1, and hello. Wow. while is not equal to or simply greater than 0, this must work. And if okay, so we'll extract the number first. Just for proper naming convention, we'll write AND digit because we want to extract the AND digit from num. And how do we extract the AND digit? By dividing it by 10, correct? Dividing it by 10 by dividing it by 10, and then finding out what the remainder is. This is for the remainder modulus. Okay, so we have the number, but we have to uh, uh, update the number as well. So we are actually dividing the number just to update the number. If AND digit uh, if AND digit is double equal to 1, okay, then what we'll do what are we actually finding? We are actually uh, we are actually finding out the decimal number, which is the product of the sum of the all the numbers. Okay, so we'll write sum here. Okay, decimal, we must write decimal. Okay, uh, decimal. Okay, decimal. What is in decimal? We are declaring decimal here. Decimal is equals to 0, correct? Should we keep it 0? Decimal must be 0. If this is 0, then what we are doing, decimal plus what? Yes, 100% must be 0. Then what? Math.pow math.pow 2 raised to the power I, correct? No, exponent will right, correct? Exponent, exponent, correct? Exponent, the it will in the power, and from the next one, correct, this will happen. We are going great. And then we'll increase exponent, correct? We have increase exponent, and we have did the end digit also, we have added a number also. Everything is perfect. Now uh, now what is going to happen once n is complete? Then the decimal is the answer, correct? I think we will just return the decimal. Okay, what are the edge cases? What if someone gives nothing? In that case also, you will return a decimal will compute the value. No, if this is equal to 1, then it will only compute, else it will not. Okay, there can be n number of edge cases if that is decimal input or not, or if this that was binary input or not, correct? So let's just see if it works correctly. Hopefully there is not going to be any error, and except for importing math. Teacher dot parse int. Will that work? Integer, there's nothing. Integer it is. Okay, yeah, and this requires integer or parse and requires string. Okay, so let's ask our friend GPT, or why not just no, math.pow is good. I don't want to mess up with that. Last bit into base. First of all, I have spotted one mistake. Exponent must not be 1, it must be 0. And then decimal, I have correct logic, I guess. They're also correct. Move to the next place. Yes, they are correct, but I think mine is correct as well, and mine is better. Let's ask our friend GPT. Decimal. Okay, by bit shifting, no. Let's. Uh, as of now, I want to keep myself away from bit shifting, or even easier, but no casting. No casting here. No, we'll go with this one because I don't think there can be anything easier than this. Final clean code exponent, right shift, left shift, one they have done. So every number they are doing right shift. How is it happening? The number and digit, decimal is equal to decimal plus exponent. Just let's just for right now, let's see. I am very intrigued with this solution, but let's just uh, keep things natural, because this method power usage automatically came in my mind, and I'm most likely to recall this concept better if I get similar question. So I don't want to have any new installed in my head. I'll just keep it very smooth by just placing a simple type conversion int. Oops. So we have to perfect. I don't think we need anything else. We have the perfect code. and we'll just paste the code here. Correct, this is the solution for the code, and we'll for this hee hee ha 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 hee hee ha ha ha. Can you not fill the whole space, this whole block? Can we not? Let's see. How do you use this? Format painter. Font. Again, I'll try. Again, I'll try. What did it do actually? Nothing. Let's let's just do another question. Why not just keep doing question after question after question? I like solving these easy level questions. Bubble switch. N light bulbs are connected by a wire. Each bulb has a switch associated with it. Each bulb has a switch associated with, however, due to a faulty wiring, a switch also changes the state of all the bulbs to the right of the current bulb. To the right of the current bulb. Okay. Given an initial state of all bulbs, find the maximum number of switches you have to press to turn on all the bulbs. You can press the same switch multiple times. Okay. 0 represents the bulb is off, 1 represents the bulb is off. Switch here, all are inverted, correct? We press 0, 1. Then this becomes 0, this becomes 1, this becomes 0. Perfect. Perfect. Then we become press this. And this becomes, we don't need to press this. We don't need to press switch 1. Press switch 1. I don't think we need to press this. If we press this, all both are inverted. We don't need to press this, correct? Oh, we actually need to, we don't need to press this. Then we'll proceed. Then we'll press this. If this is 0, then we'll press 1. So all the bulbs on the, so, so let's do it by ourselves without any explanation. Let's just create the explanation for this one. Okay. So, so in the first step, when we press switch 0, so we don't need to press okay, so this represents no press. On to the next one. So we are over here, we have the same error. So this is one, we press this, then we press this, correct? Then all turn 1, correct? Press 1. Okay, press this one, location 1. Actually these are locations, no? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I'm saying press 1, so I literally mean the the switch at the place index 1. Okay, so only 1, so answer will be 1, I guess. Yes, answer is 1. Okay, so yes, we have understood. Now let's figure out how we do this. How many times do we have to press the switches? Okay, this is a fun question. I like this. uh, why not let's just start a timer. Why not? Let's just start it as yellow clock. So the last time I did a live stream, so it was running since then. Now, what we should do? So I definitely have an array. Okay, 1 0 0 1 0 1. So I iterate through the array. If let's say ARRI is not equal to 1, then it's not equal to 1, then ARRI will turn to 1, that is for sure. Okay, we'll do this. Now for the remaining array, we have to press the now we have to invert the numbers. Now for the remaining array we have to revert the numbers. How can we do that? So we'll run another loop which will run from I plus 1 to n, and simply if ARR, let's say if this is j, ARRJ is not equal to, okay, nothing. If ARR is equals to 0, then 1, else 0. So just the opposite. I think we have almost nailed it. So 2 loops. Okay, let's just start with coding. Correct. So we have figured out the logic. Why not just clear all this out? And let's keep nigga, and let's just keep so I don't think we need to take the input of array. We'll just simply create an array, and yeah, do you have to write new? No. Simply we'll create an array. Okay, perfect. What shall be the output? Oh, let's take okay, we'll keep this how should we control z? How do we control how do we copy the entire line? Control z, and how do got it. So let's first take a smaller array, I think, of which we can take out the find the output easily. Okay, so we know it's going to be 1. Okay, output is going to be 1, right? Yes, so we'll keep this for later and we'll check. Output is going to be, output must be 1. Thank you. and we just need what are we doing? Count. What was the name of the question? Bulb press count. Okay, so we are passing the array, correct? We are passing the array. Just a second. Would you guys like to hear music? Desktop audio increase here.
Ela não quer tapar qualquer um. Vai, joga o bumbum, 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 vai, joga o DJ Orbital, solta putaria, porra, solta putaria.
Desse jeito me excita, ela senta na bica, rebola na bica, de quatro na quatro na quatro na quatro na quatro na bica, na bica, ela quica, 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 ela quatro na bica, na bica, ela quica, 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 ela quica,
dar pra traficante, ela não quer dar pra qualquer um. Vai, joga o bumbum, 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 vai, joga o bumbum, 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 vai, joga o bumbum, vai, joga o bumbum, vai, joga o bumbum, vai, joga o Esse é o toque, o file, é o brabo da putaria.
What do I want to do? For every such question, oh sorry, for every such expression which we know it is either 0 or 1, I want to use ternary. I'll just see the uh, syntax of ternary also. It is definitely something like this and this, no? So we write the condition here and true, then here, then false, then here. So A and F, and here we write the condi. So my uh, hello, yes. So where do I attach my count then? Where do I count actually? How many operations are we doing? How many bulb press are we actually doing? If this is equals to 0, then definitely it's okay. So I think I'll keep the counter just here, right? Right? Count plus plus. Every time 0, I convert it. Correct? That's correct. That's correct. This is the whole thing. I think we'll return the counter after the for loops. Correct? Ideally, the output must be 1 for our first this. Uh, now, what must the output be? Let's just think. Nothing. Then here, press 1 count here. Then all these run 0. Then count here, and then 1 count here. Correct? 2 counts. 3 counts. Eh? Oh, I miss. Okay, I've made a mistake. Oh shit! Oh shit! No control. Oh shit! No, please. Arre yaar. Where have I? Arre yaar. Control Shift T. Control Shift T. Control Shift T. Ah! सब चला गया. Cancel. Am I live streaming? Yes, I am live streaming. And oh, who is watching? Who's watching? Who's watching? And I'm acting so childlike than someone is watching. Hire someone. So let's. Why not just copy code from here? Code was also not visible this entire time. Or was it? I'll copy this code. I won't write the code again. I will select the code. Give it to ChatGPT. Give me the code as it is. Boy. Why are you watching me? Go, please, please don't watch me. It's embarrassing me. I'm just live streaming for myself. Or am I the one watching myself? Inside if no. Inside if yes. Uh, I think I made a mistake, but ChatGPT corrected it for me. I think so. Was it? I guess yes. Yes. See, I am doing one year in case of if, and then else also I am doing one, which ideally should not be one. It should be zero. Yeah, and ChatGPT corrected it for me. Although I have already figured out my mistake, and I have put count here. So let's just keep the original thing as it is, and I think this will work. Why did you correct it though? Public static void main. Public static void main. Okay, so this is supposed to be inside a public class. Pub public class. Uh, how do I just cut it? Let's just and how do we reset it? Can we reset it? Okay, inside class main. Okay, control Z first of all. Answer must be 3. And what was given here? 0101. Just add a 0 over here. 0, correct? The answer must be 4. Perfect. Yes, I am now sure I am the only one watching myself. Perfect. Let's keep that. Okay. And okay, for the sake that you have written this, I'll just compute an output for this also. 11, 11, 11. Okay. So we cracked another problem. So see, we solved. Oh, correct. First, 100 out of 100. I must give myself. Where am I? Yeah, 100 out of 100. All chess cases pass. Shasha. No, must be a proper circle. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, star. Yeah, star, star, star. We. Okay. We'll paste the code. I'll just keep it this way only. Let's just solve another problem. Oh my god, my fans are watching me. Oh my god, I am popular now. Oh my god, there are people in the live chat. Guys, oh my god, I'm famous. Oh, my dream has Two guys are watching me. Thank you for your support. Can you please send some donation also? It would be a hell of a help. ओ तुझी हो कि छट गए. Hello. Let's just continue doing next question because we are super duper professional and many people are watching us. So we'll just open business biscuit packet and we'll continue solving another problem, that is chocolate distribution. This biscuit is too thick to be eaten, but still I'll give it a try. Hello. Each packet can have a variable number of chocolates. There are m students. The task is to distribute the chocolate packets such that. The maximum difference between the chocolates given an array of n integers where each value represents the number of chocolates in a packet. Each packet can have a variable number of chocolates. There are m students. In the task is distributed such that each student gets one packet. Okay. The difference between the number of chocolates in the packet with the maximum chocolates and the minimum chocolates. The difference between the number of chocolate in the packet with the maximum chocolates and the packet with minimum chocolates given to the student. Array is so this packet has 7 chocolate, 3 chocolate, 2 chocolate, 4 chocolate, 9 chocolate, 12, 56. Output minimum difference. Then minimum difference. So we pick up the least two. What are the least two? Least two are these. So the difference is 1. Minimum difference is 2. Explanation: we have 7 packets of chocolates. Yes, we have 7. Do we have 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. We have 7 packets of chocolates. We need to pick 3 of packets for students. If we pick 2, 3, 4, we get the minimum difference between the maximum and the minimum packet sizes. Okay, I somewhat understand this question. If we pick 2, 3, 4, we get the minimum difference. If we pick 2, 3, and 4, we get the minimum difference between maximum and the minimum packet sizes. Okay, let's take another input and let's just don't see the our answer. Okay, I haven't actually seen the answer. Correct. Now I will assume the answer. Where am I? The number of students are 5 and I have to pick 5 packets such that there must be minimum difference between the maximum and the minimum packet sizes so that they don't feel that the other guy so that the student must not feel that the other guy has got more than me. Okay, and this would create a problem, so it's a very sensible question. So minimum difference, so definitely minimum difference if we pick 3 and 4, then the difference between, first of all, should we not arrange the array? It would be easy if we arrange the array. If we arrange the array in ascending order, then we will have 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 7, 9, 9, 12, 56. Okay, so we have to pick 5. So the difference is literally 0. Here the difference is 2. Here the difference is, here the difference is also 2. but here the difference is 1, and here the difference is 3, and here the difference is 2, and here the difference is 2, and here the difference is 0, here the difference is 3, and here the difference is very much 40, 30, 44. So we'll not definitely go with this one. If we have to pick 5, how will we pick? How do we do it? One. What is the answer to this one? Minimum differences. 0. I think I have not understood the students fairly by giving packets with less difference. Chocolate distribution given an array of n integers, where each value represents the number of chocolates in a packet. Each packet can have variable number of chocolates. There are m students. The task is to distribute the chocolate packets such that each student gets, where am I? Where each student gets one packet. The difference between the number of chocolates with maximum number of the difference between the number of chocolates in the packet with the maximum number of chocolates and the minimum, and the packet with the minimum chocolate has to be given where the difference the difference between what number of chocolates in the packet with the maximum number of chocolates in the packet with maximum chocolates. X has maximum chocolates, X packet has maximum chocolate, and the packet with the minimum chocolates. This is max, this is min. This should be, the difference should be minimum. Difference should be minimum. What does it mean? Okay, so here we are. So in this packet we have 7, 3, 2, 4, 9 respectively. So we have to give chocolates to 3 students. Okay, we have 3 students to give the chocolates to. We should have the maximum and minimum chocolate difference. Correct? It should be minimum. If we give 2, 3, and 4, the difference between the maximum and minimum is 4 minus 2. Correct? That is 2. So the answer is also 2. Why haven't we taken 7, 9, and 12? Because the maximum difference here will be. Why haven't we taken any other? Okay, so okay, understood this. So these were the smallest numbers, but the smallest numbers can have also very large differences. So we have to pick the chocolates first. Do we have to pick the chocolates first and then compute the minimum difference? So we have to pick very close values. Correct? Close. Why am I doing this? Because I most of the times I am unable to see my cursor. So just reduce the brightness. Explanation. Yes, I have understood this explanation. Now, why the minimum difference is 6 year? 5 chocolates. We have to pick 5 chocolates. Definitely, we won't be choosing 56. But how do we logically eliminate it? We pick one. We pick. Uh, we pick. We pick 3, 4. Then we have to pick 9, 9, and 7. Okay, but the difference between 1 and 3 is all this 2. Okay, so if we have to only pick uh, 5 chocolates, so let's first rearrange them in ascending order: 1, 3, 4. Okay, and 1, 3, 4, 7, 7, 9, 9, 12, and then 56. Okay, so 5 we have to pick. I think this will be the most ideal block, correct? And the difference is coming out to be 6. But how do we end up actually picking up this block? How do we end up picking up this block? How can we end up? I know the difference between 1 and 9 is going to be vast, correct? And if I have to pick this, then the difference from 9 and 7 will be, the difference will be the difference will be 8, correct? Okay, so I think I am getting somewhere now. But control Z, 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 Z. Okay, so now if we, let's use another color. So now if we, what? Okay, so first we arrange in ascending order. How many do we have to give? We see 5. So we have to consider loop till 5. Okay. We have to create a loop with 5 values and we change the starting and ending. Correct. And yes, first step is definitely to arrange in ascending order. Then we see this and we take the next 5. So we compute the distance. Is this distance, what is this distance? It is returning us 8. Then we take this distance. What will it give us? What will it give us? It will give us 6. Now we compute the next distance, which is with here. Now again we have, I guess, 8. Now another distance here. Now we have 7 minus 35, which is 49. I think the minimum. So the first step is to sort, and the second step is to find the minimum distance considering m. Yes, now it is somewhat clear. We will calculate the distance difference by this, by using this. Now take 1 and then 5 elements from now, and then take 2 and then 5 elements from. Okay, and if this won't cross, how can we write the code for this? Let's assume we have a sorted array. Let's assume we have a sorted array. Okay, and what do we have? We have, let's say, one. Okay, let's just keep it this only, and or 7, 9, 9. Okay, 7, 9, 9, 12. So we have this, and what do we have to do? We have to somehow get this answer. And how can we get this answer? If considering m is 5, so we somewhere we have to check if I plus whatever m is within the len. If I plus m is within len, then only we can proceed. Okay, we have to check this somewhere. And uh, 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 uh how do we do it? We just take this element and the fifth and the mth element from here, considering this element. Okay, so m is 5, then 1 2 3. No, let's keep m as 3. Okay, so 1 2 3. Okay, let's keep m as 3. So this distance is 3. Now we can take this. Now this distance is Shashank 4. We can take this, and this distance is the 5, and we can take this, and this distance is nothing but 2. Correct? We have to keep 3. Correct? And now we are, I think I am getting somewhere now. So this element and the third element, mth element from that place. So we are keeping difference. If difference min difference, okay. If min difference is smaller than is greater than the current difference, then we are finding, then okay, so we have to give the distance, no? Perfect. This is easy. Then we are then only if the distance is less, then only we'll update the difference, otherwise we'll not. Otherwise we will not. I think now I can come up to a solution. Now I have something in my head. We'll just clear it even further. We'll try to write the pseudocode here. Okay, so we'll write a for loop, correct, which will start from which will start from 0th to len, correct, or while we write while what is smaller than len. Okay, this is going to be I. Cool. What time have we actually taken? 47 minutes. Definitely that's not ideal, but still we are reaching somewhere. We are developing that problem solving thing. Let's just erase this. Okay, so we'll write I here, and I we are declaring it 0, and we have done arrays dot sort arr. Okay, so we have a sorted array. difference is equals to array dot I plus arr. So see, we have for these value only we have 0 1 2 3 4. These are indexes. Okay, so we are taking and m for our case is 3, correct? So we are taking these, correct? And then these, correct? And then these, correct? And nowhere now. This is what we can keep. So this, if I is equals to 0, then we are taking I plus m is 3. Then we are taking, if we want until here, then what we must do? I plus m. I plus m will give us 4. I plus m will give us 3. So definitely this is 3, right? We don't want to be 3. M minus 1, correct? Let's see for another case. For the first case, it is passed. Second case, if I is equals to 1, then this is 4, correct? But we'll reach till 3. That is correct. Correct. We have updated it here. Correct. And this is the, oops. Let's, you understand it, right? We are getting, we are just focusing mainly on the syntax, mainly focusing on the logic rather than the syntax. So understood this, and this, and at the end we'll do I plus plus, correct? I think this is the whole logic. I couldn't believe that I have actually solved it. I'm feeling good. If this is going to be the solution, then I'm feeling great about it. I have literally remembered the whole, this array also 732 49 56 49 12 56 7324. Okay, so mhm, mhm. 7 3 2 4 9 9 12 56. I guess this was our array, correct? Let just quickly recheck. 7 3. Okay, there were not two nines. That was another. 7324, no, 73249 56 12 56, correct. We'll remove this line. We don't want any extra lines. So what are we actually counting? Minimum difference. Minimum difference. When we are passing the array and we are um, so we'll quickly compute the length of the array. uh, and I is equals to 0, and okay, we have the number of students also. Std count is equals to, let's say, what was the question, what was it in the question? 3. Let's keep it 3 only. Okay, we have 3 here. We are passing std student count, and this is also int. We have student count also. While I plus std count minus 1 is smaller than length, correct? Smaller than length, no? Yes, then only it will work, otherwise it will not. I plus plus will happen. Okay, this is another thing, but now what will happen? Okay, so we have to create minimum difference as well. Okay, so min diff. Okay, so we'll keep it diff over here. Diff diff is equals to arri plus arr I plus this whole thing. Correct. Okay, this is not actually difference what we are adding, correct? So can, or also we have to sort our arrays. So this will technically be the larger number, and we'll have a smaller number over here, which is arri, right? Okay, so whatever array we have, we first have to sort that array, correct? Arr arrays dot sort arrays dot sort arr, and this will sort the array most probably, if I'm using the right syntax. uh, and this is happening, and if minimum difference, we'll create this difference is greater than diff, then what will happen? Then minimum difference, then we simply assign the difference. Then minimum min diff is equal to f, and otherwise not, correct? I think this is it. Return min diff. Okay, but we have to create min difference at some point of time. So we'll take the maximum number as min difference. This is a convention that we do. Min diff is actually going to be the integer dot min. Oh, sorry. Max value. Max value. Is it what? Is it? Is it what we write? Max value. Correct? I guess so. If you return difference, I print the difference. So what must be the answer to this? The answer is 2. Let's see. Without any errors, nothing works. So this is very important. We have this here. Student count we are giving. What? Okay. We are passing only one thing. That's funny. Count history count. Any other error? Max value, difference, array minus this difference must be smaller than this. If minimum difference is greater than correct, this is also correct. Min difference will be equal to diff. I think there must be any other error apart from this. This max value thing. Let's just. Do we have to import arrays also? This array class imp dot import java dot util dot arr ays arrays like this. And do we have to then yes. Okay, so we haven't actually created diff initialized diff. So can we do this? Integer dot max value, what do we write other than this? Yeah, so let's find out. Max and value to max value. Okay, so we don't do the parenthesis. Okay, so we don't have the parenthesis like I am keeping it. Okay, so just not the parenthesis, otherwise it's cool. Correct? 2 as the answer. Do we have 2 as the answer? Or if not, then it is going to hurt. Thankfully, yes. Thankfully, yes. Let's take another example. 3, 4, 1, 9, 56, 7, 9, 11. Why just keep this one? I will keep this one. We have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where is 7? I'm almost there. So the difference must be in this case 6. Oh, considering the number of students as 5, correct? 6? 6? So I feel very good about myself. I feel very good about myself. I can solve questions. I can solve questions. Even if it took me uh, 1 hour, 4 minutes. Even if I don't have this much time in the paper, if I'm not going to have this much time in the paper, still I'm happy because I solved this question without any help. Almost with no help except for the max value without parentheses. So how many have we solved today? I guess we have solved 4 because 3 now only 3 we have solved. That's great. I'm happy. I'm happy. It's 10. Right now it's 10. Code. How many have we done? 4. And uh, what else should we do? How do we open this section? Okay, okay, good. Meanwhile, I would love to make you hear some music. Not open some funk. I don't want you to see my feed.
I'm fucked up, I'm black and blue. I'm built for all the abuse. I got secrets that nobody knows. I'm fucked up, I'm black and blue. I'm built for all the abuse. I got secrets that nobody knows.
make. So I guess we'll start with SQL without any further delay. Let's just finish up doing 5 SQL questions. Okay, won't be using pen anymore.
I'm fucked up, I'm black and blue, I'm built for all the abuse. I got secrets that nobody knows.
So it is saying the train name. Still write a query to find the train ID, and the name of all the trains that have starting that have a name starting with the alphabet F. Okay, that go to the station with the name Pune. That go to the station with the name Pune. Okay, train ID निकालनी है जिन train and the name of all the trains have names starting with the alphabet N, and then they go
I'm
to the
built
station.
for all the abuse. I got secrets
As I say that
that
I'm
nobody knows.
train table. Okay, so train station. We have to join. So let's just write train details table ed dot train ID. This is the first thing that we have to show. Train name. Train name of the train from which table? Train EDI detail DBL S DD join on train STA stations train stations DBL as DTS. Okay, join on we write here. Join on where TD dot TD dot
I'm fucked up, I'm black and blue, I'm built for all the
it doesn't matter, I guess.
abuse. I got secrets that nobody knows.
ID. quickly. Perfect. Perfect. I'll be back.
I'm fucked up, I'm black and blue. I'm built for all the abuse. I got secrets that nobody knows.
Oh, you can't hear properly because I switched on the background music and I forgot to turn it off. My bad. Apologies for the inconvenience caused. I will ensure proper sound settings from now on. Thank you for watching. Please keep. Uh, uh, Thank you for watching. I'll be engaged. Is it what you say? Is it the convention? Can you now hear me properly, viewers? Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if this is a question that is worth attempting. Employee ID, type of leave, total number of leaves of employees who have taken more than 10 leaves, where the leave type is neither casual leave or medical. Yes, this is the one that we can sign in for. Okay. For the sake of doing, I'm just doing. I don't think. Oh, okay. By 10 till 10, we'll do, and then we'll do from the last. And the fact is that this is too small. The employee will understand the question correctly. Why not just write it? Given a type of leaves, the employer ID, this type of leaves Type of leaf. Type of leaf. Total number of leaves. Leaves. Leave info. Payroll, I don't think this is needed. Total leaves. Okay, this is needed. Employee name is here. So these are the three tables that we'll be needing. So three joins. Employee ID. Okay, so we don't have to write the name of the employee. So employee ID, leave type, and the total number of leaves. Correct. But still, we have to use two joins at least. Uh, join. Oops. A join over here and a join over here. So I'll just use a less thick pen. Then we'll write this select statement and we'll have the employee ID from the table 1. So EI, employee info. Okay, employee info dot uh, emp employee type, leave type. Correct. And total leaves. Yes, we are correct. We are taking this as the first table. EI, so EMP, EMP ID, correct? EMP ID, and then okay, we can make an alias, but let's just skip it for now. Okay, EI again for leave type, LEAVETYPE, correct? Leave type and FRM from which table? From this table. Join, correct? Join where on where, to which table do we have to join? Join this table, correct? The employee info. Okay. Uh, Same with this ELI, and we'll keep this EI, employee info. Okay, employee info as EI. Okay, we understood. That's understood. On join on what are we joining? We are joining on EMP ID. EMP ID. Okay, so ELI dot EMP ID is equals to EI dot EMP ID. I guess yes. EMP ID. EMP ID and EMP ID, correct? Then we'll create another join. Another join created with the allocated leave info. ALI, ठीक है? Ali. Uh, no, I don't like this. A okay, all. Let's give it all. Allocated leave info. Uh, on this is also on employee category. Okay, this one is on employee category. So EI employee category is equals to ALL dot employee category, correct? We have joined all the tables. Now the time is for the clause where what, where the total number of leaves we have taken, total number of leaves for employees who have taken more than the employee ID, type of leave, and the total number of leaves for the employees who have taken more than 10 leaves, correct? More than 10, not equal to 10. Okay, so where ELI employee leave information dot total leaves is greater than 10, and 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 where the leave type is either casual leave. Okay, so ALL dot leave type. So there was no need of any joins whatsoever. Leave type. Oh my god. Leave type is in, can we write it in bracket, is in ML and CL. Is it the right way to write? Or if it's not, Li is Li. Okay, so we would have written, if this is not correct, then written Li is equals to ML or Li is equals to CL. So there was no need of any join whatsoever. Well, I don't know what I thought. No, I actually know what I thought, but on discovering, I thought that it was of no use. Huh? How come are we writing it over here? I mean, the fact that we can write here, I would have written the, not handwritten it. I would have pasted. I would have actually typed it. Let's just leave it now, and let's just see what. Okay, so there is no keyword as is. So yes, this is the correct format. Okay, yeah, we have a keyword is, but we don't have to use it over here. We simply write in and then simple parenthesis, and then with single quotes we write this. So we get correct this, write DONE. uh, I don't think we need to do this. This is simple. Okay, this one was good, but I don't think I have any problem in finding this. This in concept is just enough to pass these types of questions. Just simply seeing the uh, okay, this one is group. This one includes group by or having. Okay, hello, check. Yes, many times I have this. I have had this background music problem. I turn that on and I continue to speak, and I forget to switch that off. Okay, so I'll start this question. Why do I have this distorted star? Because I'm using a mouse, not a pen right now. Mm, disconnected. I'll take a moment. I think that this is okay. I think this is the last one we are doing because I'm feeling that yes. Oh, perfect. Why don't we change the color to blue to something light? Oh, this won't work. Uh, this color is not okay. So why don't we highlight everything that we are writing with white? White. Okay. So everything that we write now, ding dong, is going to get inside this, and we can reduce the size of the font. Hello. Yes. Your account type ID and average account balance for each account type where account average balance is greater than or equal to 5,000. Your output should have two columns as given below. The account type ID and average account balance for the account type ID and account average account balance for each account type where the account average balance is greater than or equal to 50,000. What was the catch in this? Okay, so average account balance for each account type. Account type ID. Okay, yes, this is a good question. Account type ID. We are not seeing an individual's account. Account type. Hot dog, how dick dog. So I guess we have to use group by over here. Oh, sorry, group by, yes. So we don't need this alias for this. So ACC is not of any use over here. I tend to do certain things which are not very appropriate, but let's just keep on doing it. I mean, let's not just keep on doing the mistake. Let's just continue with the question. Group by balance, group by account type ID. Okay, group by ACC. Oh, you have current type ID. Group by account type ID. Okay, where now having. Oh, okay. Group by goes with having uh, having AV average is greater than or equal to. Do we use write this 50,000? Correct? Is that 50,000? This is 5 lakh. This is 50. What the heck? This is 50,000. Correct? I think we are done. Accounts. No, this is not accounts. Account type ID, correct. Average balance, correct. From accounts, correct. Account, correct. Group by having counter ID, that is correct. ID, correct. Yeah. What can we not do? What can we not do? I'll just copy it because we can use this everywhere. So we did another question. I don't think this is a good question. No, this is not. Done. Position live. No, not a good question. Patient and patient. I no. Unpaid. Oh, okay. This is fine. This is fine. We can work. We can use this. So there is no table for this. So I think there is no sense of doing it. We'll just look at the question. So this is how you concat. You write the keyword concat. It can be capitalized also. P dot first name, and because you want a space, then you write this and you concat it. As you give it a alias, then you write patient name. Okay, so when there is a gap in between, when there is a gap between the alias, then you use this open or closed quotations. Otherwise, you don't. Okay, from patient P. Okay, correct. And now we have capital P, and here we had small p. Billing B on patient. Okay, we have joined the two tables. Understood. Here we have used Where unpaid. Okay, so this is a good question actually, because we are using where also and order by also over here. So where is always used before order by, correct? And order by. Oh, this is not a good question. I got just mixed up in my head between order by and group by. So the order by questions are quite easy. So we want a higher value to a lower value. That's why we are using DESC. Otherwise, we would have left it as it is, because by default it is uh, ascending ASC. Singapore Airlines query to departure. This is a table. I think this was a good one. Correct? No, this is not also a good one. I can do this. 17th schema. Airplane model from airplane manufactured Airbus. Was there any harsh? How? Why are these questions even? Why do these questions even exist? Okay, this is a good one. Is this a good one? Yes, this is a good one, because we have date in it. Yes, we'll do it tomorrow. So we are keeping this question for tomorrow. From it, no, from question number 19. This is question number 19. Okay, so this question is not okay. This question is 18th. So we can do this question to do. Can we spot it? Yes, we can. Question number 18. We'll continue. So what have we done today? We have done definitely more than 5 SQL questions, even if we have done them orally. Just by looking at the concept, sometimes you know that this is it. Psychometric, again, we haven't covered, but see, I'll tell you the reality. Psychometric questions, I had two sessions in my college regarding this psychometric assessment, and so I have quite a good idea about psychometric questions. Yeah, the fact is that I just need to revise those questions. Um, to honestly tell where do I actually need to work. Gamified question practice, yes, I have developed the questions on my last streams. So I've developed the games myself, and I somehow know how to play those games. So I think I'll be able to clear the first round, which is the psychometric round, which is first round comprises of two things. First, the psychometric questions and the gamified questions. So I think I'll be able to pass this, and this round two is something where I need to put in my efforts. Pseudocodes, technical MCQs from a spectrum of different topics: cloud networking, MS Office, pseudocode, whatnot. Okay, so passing this section, this is all uh, in the technical round. So I'll have three things: SQL. I think I'll be able to do the SQL question, touch wood, and coding question. Let's see. Let we have to practice 4 to 5 questions daily in order to actually crack that question. And what are we left with? We are left with just front end question. Let's just from tomorrow. We'll prioritize doing backend related question, or whatever it is, development related questions, we'll say development related questions, and some pseudo codes is what we'll do tomorrow. Okay, we'll copy this control. Uh, okay, we'll write by priority. Okay, first things first, we'll do coding questions. Okay, code 3 min. Okay, min. Correct. Apart from code, what should I prioritize most? Some development question. Questions. Let's do three. Let's keep set target as three. Okay, three development questions, so that we don't lose the consistency. We'll do some pseudocode, some SQL questions, but we'll do all. Okay, so see, psychometric can be done at the end moment also. Okay, but we can practice the M MSOFFIFS questions. Yeah, all full PDF. Okay, yeah, hardly take 30 to 40 minutes. This is what this is my estimate. Okay, gamified questions practice. Yes, we can do that. Or if we have some other priority. Okay, no, gamified questions are my priority, to be really honest. Gamified questions done. Then pseudocodes needs to be touched tomorrow. How many? How many should we do? Let's just do five. Okay, let's just do five. Pseudocodes five. What else? Five. SQL five. No, let's just keep three SQL, but quality ones. Okay, but just by looking at the questions, quality ones. Okay, then what we can do? Pseudocode SQL. Then psychometric we can test. Psychos PSYCHO, correct? Questions three. We are left with 6 more days. I have to at least three, 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 three. Okay, 6 into 3 is 18. We can do 18 questions, least at least 18 questions. 18 20 questions must be the minimum target. Well, I can manage to do more. That would be even better. Okay, so this is what we are aiming. So this is going to be the screenshot for tomorrow's thumbnail. Thank you for watching, and we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you.